EA Sports. It's in the game.
Somebody pop all day, hold up. Somebody on their way, hold up. I would've grown all day, hold up.
One game for the right to go to the NBA Finals. It is Game 7, and it's the Western Conference Finals on EA Sports. We're at Moda Center in downtown Portland, Oregon. Tonight, it's the Portland Trail Blazers taking on the back-to-back defending NBA champions, the Golden State Warriors. And welcome, I'm Ed Cohen, joined by my partner, Jay Williams. And Jay, you look at the Blazers coming in. They have the home court here, always crucial. In a Game 7, with the winner moving on to the NBA Finals.
Now look, I think both teams are worthy of going to the NBA Finals. But the reality is that only one team will prevail this evening. And the way this series has gone so far, I wouldn't be surprised if it goes all the way down to the final shot.
To McCollum, knocked loose. That'll be out of bounds. Last touch by the Warriors. Lillard to McCollum. Warriors come up with it. Curry. Textbook defense. Harkless. Tough matchup against Durant. Oh, straight down the middle, 4-2.
There you go. I like seeing his scoring coming from unlikely sources.
Steph Curry sizing up the all-star Lillard. Short jumper stays out.
That's how you do it. You keep riding him to the basket, and if the refs aren't calling it, keep being physical. Keep knocking him off balance.
Draymond Green pins it. That's going to get out of bounds. Last touch by Green. McCollum. Draymond Green. Huge block. That'll be out of bounds. Last touch by the Warriors. McCollum. Knocked loose. And that one is out. Harkless to Lillard. He throws it down. Where did that come from?
It's like he got in an elevator and went to floor 8. And Ed, I have to say something, okay? 6'3", 6 feet, 5'11", those aren't small guys. In the big scheme of things, they're pretty tall compared to the average person in public.
I feel like you're speaking from experience.
Everyday experience, my friend. Every day.
Knocks it down off the step back.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Portland has the ball. Got a piece of it.
Jumping out the gym right now, Ed.
Great anticipation. Not done yet. KD follows up with the putback slam.
Woo, that's nasty right there.
McCollum into the front court. He'll run the offense. Lillard here against Steph. Scores from the post.
You feel that? I see the confidence building.
Thompson to bring it into the front court. Down 2. Steph Curry defended by Lillard. And knocks it down. He has an uncanny approach to the game.
And did you see that? His eyes are his deadliest weapon. When he steps over half court, when he looks at the rim, that naturally throws the defender off. It makes the defender lean just a little bit. And just that millisecond of you wondering what he's going to do, splash is enough for him to exploit. That reach was just about a second off. He got his hand in there a little bit quicker. That would have been a steal.
Just enough imbalance. Damian Lillard, a couple of free throws on the way. Career 88% from the line. Knocks down the first. Second one off the mark. He goes 1 for 2. To Thompson. Fires the 3 and splash. Klay Thompson, quick catch and shoot there for 3.
Every hero needs a good sidekick. Nice find to set up the 3.
Trailblazers with the basketball. Throws it up. Oh, blocked away.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
Thompson. To Durant. 4-3. And Kevin Durant unguardable. Hand in his face, he still hits the 3.
You can forget about it when he uses that 7'5" wingspan to attack the bucket.
Now the Blazers will use a timeout as they'll talk things over here in the first quarter. D has got it. Damian Lillard. He's 2 for 5. Not great, but trending.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
Trailblazers take over. Knocked loose. Lillard defended by Steph Curry. Shot from the lane won't go. To Lillard. And his canter above the rim.
See, Ed, that's what I love. You don't need to conserve your energy. You attack that rim with ferocity. You always set the tone.
Oh, he had him there for a second. Yes! And a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
He should get some kind of acting award. That's a great sell by the offensive player. But guess what? The ref spit, and that's the game.
Kevin Durant at the line for a chance at a three-point play. Career 88% from the line. Durant finishes off the three-point play, and the Warriors add to their lead. Lillard, defended by Draymond Green. Durant here against Harkless. Yes, and the foul, and a chance at three coming up.
Ed, you ever bail out of something at the last second? That's what I saw right there from the defender. We call that no man's land. They weren't really committed to getting out of the way, committing a hard foul, or taking the brunt of the contact.
Kevin Durant trying to cash in on a three-point play. He's perfect from the line so far. The free throw good. Cashes in on the three-point play. The lead now stands at 10. Portland's got it. Get the cameras out. Flash on.
That's going to make a nice poster.
Green with a shot that won't go down. To McCollum. Knocked loose. That's going to get out of bounds. Last touch by Green, so possession stays with the Blazers. Lillard. And the rebound taken by Golden State. Durant across the timeline. His team leads it by 10. Has a look. Yes, Klay Thompson. 2 for 2. That's what you want.
One of the best in the biz right there. Maybe the best.
Lillard matched up with the two-time MVP. To McCollum. Curling inside. From the painted area, won't go down. A lot of contact on that play. He plays through it and scores. Terry Stotts will go ahead and use the timeout. His guys find themselves down double digits already in this first quarter. Lillard on the drive, but he can't finish. Curry to Durant. Kevin Durant. That's now 5 in a row without a single miss. Have we ever seen anyone like KD?
Easy answer. No, he's the greatest offensive threat we've ever seen in the game. He has a 7'5" wingspan, and he's doing things that Russell Westbrook does with the ball. We've never seen it before.
Looks like both teams are making substitutions. Draymond Green sends it away.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
Curry with the ball. For three. And Steph Curry dials in from three. His instincts are unnatural, but what makes him so good given the work he's put in?
The special thing about Stephen Curry is that his entire life he has practiced great habits. A lot of players practice and get up shots, but they don't practice the right habits, and that comes with the lineage. His father, Dale Curry, making sure that he puts in the time and effort, but the proper skill with the time and the effort.
Wide open look won't go. Curry into the front court. His guys holding the big lead. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Tough shot and nearly a chance at a three-point play. No foul.
He's a modern-day big that plays like a 6'2" guard. Scary.
McCollum with the basketball. Down a bundle. Draymond Green rejects it.
That kid can block out the sun, man.
Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
And I know there's so much excitement about the play, but everybody looks at the player. More people need to pay attention to the guy at the end of the bench, the strength and conditioning coach, because this kid's been putting in the time and effort every day in the weight room.
Kevin Durant at the line for a chance at a three-point play. Hasn't missed yet. Free throw's good as they continue to widen their lead. Terry Stotts will go ahead and use the timeout. The train is off the tracks to start this one.
The most imperative thing for the team that is down is the first minute of the second quarter. You have to come out and dictate your own pace and physicality. Let that team know that that was the first quarter, but the second quarter is our quarter.
And he's going to the line to shoot.
Guys like Gary Payton would always take ones early like this all the time. Number one, to see if they'll get caught. And number two, to leave a little mark on you to remind you that they'll be on you all game long.
Damian Lillard at the line for 2 shots. Shooting 50%. Some yes, some no in this contest. And he connects on the first free throw. No back-to-back free throws here.
Oh! Out there looking like the Kimbe Mutombo.
Took it right to him, and the defender was ready. And he's fouled. Earns a trip to the foul line, Jay.
Look, it's still early. Make your opponent work for those possessions. You don't want to start racking up too many personal fouls.
Jake Layman has got 2 shots coming. Shoots it at 75% for his career. First try at the line, no good. Second one's good. Splits the pair. Durant with the basketball up top. His guys stuffs it down with authority.
Whew, I don't think anyone saw this one coming, but it looks like they're trying to send a message. Look into their eyes. They're laser focused. They're playing as if this game is tied.
It's Portland ball. Lillard, guarded by Livingston. Has a chance, gets it to go. Someone clearly missed their rotation.
Finally something goes their way. I don't think I need to tell you, but this has been a disaster of a first quarter. They just need somebody to get hot, and then they need to come together as a team and get a few stops.
Lillard to Seth Curry. Kevon Looney sends it away.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
Iguodala matched up with Seth Curry. And that'll be out of bounds. Last touch by Durant. Shifting gears. Here come some substitutions. Lillard takes aim at Livingston. A drive down the lane, but the shot won't go down.
Woo, I like that intensity on that play. That's how you actually dig in the dirt and do your job on the defensive end.
In the slam. They have set the tone in this one.
I love when I see offenses come out in beast mode. You attack that paint, you get to the rim, inevitably the floor will open up for you to knock down some threes.
Tough shot. He hits.
Ooh, welcome to the new reality. Positionless basketball. Bigs are now PGs with the ability to drain threes.
Portland has the ball. Knocked loose. Warriors have it. Durant buries it on the catch and shoot.
They're shooting the ball well, but let me tell you why. They're already ready to shoot before they even catch the ball. Look at their hands. Their hands are ready, providing a target. So when they catch that ball, they go right into their shot. We call that being shot ready.
You've got to get that one to go.
And that's how you make a difference. Every shot that the offense takes, make sure that it has a 10 as far as degree of difficulty.
Oh, great pass, setting up the basket.
I like that aggression early. You never just settle for jumpers. You attack, you attack, you attack. Then when they back off, you'll have room to shoot that, Jay.
Nothing going here on that drive. Missed it. Not much more you could ask for from the defense there.
You know, Ed, everybody gives so much credit to the guy who contested the shot, but there's no way he's in that position without the communication of the backbone of the defense. When you have a guy back there who can block shots and tells you to apply more pressure, you know you're in a safe place.
New blood coming in for both sides. Seth Curry. Return label included.
The offense might want to adjust here. That's his 4th block of the evening.
And finishes strong.
And that is the sign of an unselfish team. When everybody in transition thinks they have a chance to get the ball because you have a willing passer, somebody willing to make other players on his team look great, that's only going to force your players to play that much harder on offense and give you more energy on the defensive end.
Seth Curry matched up with Livingston. To Cantor. Kevin Durant.
Oh, and he can't keep it in off the block.
Man, that was impressive. He scores on the step back. Jay, how did he get free?
I don't know what halftime evaluation will be worse, the ankles or the bruised ego.
Durant across the timeline. Looking to make something happen. And the rebound taken down by Collins. Tough-looking shot there. Still gets it to go down.
And sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
Iguodala here against Jake Layman. That won't go. And count the basket inside. Long heave from 3/4 court, 1/4 down in this deciding Game 7. Jay and I return in a moment. This is the Western Conference Finals on EA Sports. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter. Trailblazers with the basketball. The screen sets him up for two.
Bread and butter. And there are a few that can do it better off the screen.
To Sean Livingston. Lets it fly from long range. It's no good. Shot's not going down. McCollum into the front court. His guys down big. Oh, a whistle.
A simple touch foul.
C.J. McCollum. And the Warriors have the rebound. To Curry. Here's a chance from long range. That's good D. Shot no good. McCollum with the basketball. He'll run the offense. To Seth Curry. Nearing impossible. No getting through.
5, Ed. That's 5 blocks tonight.
Curry, no good. Nice finish at the rim.
That boy's living his best life.
We get a whistle and a timeout by Golden State as they'll take a moment to go over things here in the second quarter. Substitution being made in this one. To Curry. Just enough of a head fake to help on that one.
Yeah, I've been in this situation before. Just raise your hand. We got to switch.
Hands up, hands up, hands up.
Warriors come away with it.
That's called game plan execution to perfection. Every possession on the road is critical.
McCollum here against Steph. To Cantor, trying to cash in. Cantor shot off the mark.
Oh, I like that. You got the defense rotating from side to side. They're even recovering late, but still you got to make that one.
Creates the space to bury the three on the step back.
Well, that change is inevitable. And one of the things that continues to fascinate me about this game, usually when you see a good three-point shooting team, their shoulders are square to the basket. That's no longer the case in today's game. These guys are off balance, they're moving different ways, yet they still have extreme shot-making ability.
To Seth Curry. Has a look. Not that time.
I love when I see a good contest. You're crowding the player's landing space, which naturally makes him worrisome about turning an ankle on that landing.
Iguodala, guarded by McCollum. Going to launch beyond the arc. And it's Harkless who gathers the rebound. McCollum to Cantor. Shot from the lane won't go. Steph Curry against the Lehigh product. From long range. He's not shy about shooting it from out there, but he misses this time. Stephen Curry with a look. Deep two there, won't go. Curry. He engulfed him that time.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
And Jay, they called the foul.
His timing was a tad bit off.
Some lineup changes now for both clubs. Lillard. And the rebound taken by the Warriors. A pass stolen by Portland. To McCollum. Why even try that time?
I'm going to start calling him the windshield wiper, just erasing all the mistakes.
He continues to shoot it well from beyond the arc. That's 4 threes now in this first half.
Yeah, and confidence comes from discipline and training. You can tell that kid's been putting in the time in the gym.
scores at the rim. Beautifully done with the Euro step.
It seems like yesterday I was rapping with this kid during the NBA pre-draft workout. He looked scrawny. Nobody knew if he could really make it. But the arrow continues to point straight up for Dame Lillard. Another terrific season, a first-time All-NBA first-team player, tied for 4th in the league in scoring last year. This kid is no doubt about it. Dame time.
McCollum, defended by Steph Curry. Draymond Green! Tips it.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
Durant. To Thompson. Beyond the arc for 3. Few do it as well. Klay Thompson, hand in his face, strokes the 3.
Ed, let me tell you how this one goes. It ain't no fun if the homies can't have some. Everyone's getting a piece of the rock tonight.
Trailblazers take over. Lillard here against Steph. Has a chance. Shot by Lillard, no good. Here's Curry with it up top. His guys holding the big lead. He continues to light it up from downtown. 5 threes now in this first half.
Yeah, and what's shocking, Ed, is that he's gotten so many open looks. Look, stay down in the stance, stay disciplined, stop losing him, stay attached to his hip, and force him to put the ball on the ground off those curls and finish over your bigs.
To Thompson. Fires the 3. Had made his first couple, but he misses there.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
And the finish at the rim.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
Durant. Can't get the bounce. Portland's got it. To McCollum. Oh, stolen by the Warriors.
When you're outmatched talent-wise, you cannot get outworked. Get that ball back.
Curry. Lillard the rebound. Count the basket. A lot of contact. No foul.
And a lot of folks last year, including myself, were surprised that Dame was named first-team All-NBA ahead of Russell Westbrook. Look, I love Dame's game, but come on, man. Russ averaged a triple-double for the 2nd season in a row. Stop it.
Lillard takes aim at Steph Curry. Driving right to the basket. Took it down the lane, but it's no good.
It's easy for the offense to get agitated when you keep turning around and the defense is right there in your face. The jawing is only going to escalate.
To McCollum. C.J. McCollum. Tough shooting. Only 2 for 6 after that make.
Learn from that. You got to be a step ahead of the offensive player. Know that fake is coming again later.
Mixing things. Line substitutions. Both teams making changes. Durant sizing up Aminu. To Curry. Fires the 3, and Stephen Curry, the fastest release in the NBA, hits the 3.
That shot was nice, but that pass, that was the real highlight. Good teams always find a way to get the best shot available.
Durant with the basketball up top. His guys hold a commanding lead. And finishes. Draymond takes it out on the rim. That has to feel deflating for the other side.
They've really came out and made a statement so far in this first half. Another powerful dunk, but another easy dunk. When are we going to see some defense?
Count the basket. They gave him a look, and why not?
That's dangerous. A little hezzy cross and knockdown. Lots of options going to open up as the game unfolds.
Wild shot there. Predictably misses. To McCollum. Drives, but a shot won't go down. Durant up against the Weber State product. 4-3. And Kevin Durant nails it from downtown.
And Ed, when you have 7-footers roaming the perimeter who shoot over 40% from the three-point line, why take twos?
All 5 can shoot it at any given time.
He sent that one to the third row.
He was locked in. That was impressive. Coach is going to shift gears and adjust his matchups. Steph Curry, defended by Lillard. For three. That's off the side of the rim, no good.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Cantor. Perfect feed to set up the basket.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
Klay Thompson sizing up McCollum. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Oh, good offense beating good defense.
For average shooters, that's not a great shot. But for a great shooter, that's a good look.
Lillard sizing up Draymond Green. Draymond Green swats it.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
To Curry. Thompson. That's off the side of the rim, short. Lillard matched up with Durant. Knocked loose. Thompson. Good for three.
Just let me break down to all the young players at home how special of a pass this was. That was a perfect delivery, and it hit the player right in the chest.
It's Portland ball. Getting dirty. Loose ball on the deck. Curry. Rebound taken down by Harkless. From the painted area, won't go down. Thompson buries it on the catch and shoot.
This is a game of ways. As a defense, you have to recognize that they come and they go. That will not be the case all the time moving forward.
Warriors come up with it. Deep three at the buzzer. Good. A three at the buzzer. Everything going right so far as they've extended the lead. We are at halftime in Game 7. Let's get you to our NBA Live studios in Orlando and hand it over to Jalen Rose for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Jalen.
The Warriors dominated this matchup from the opening tip. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Golden State Warriors. The Trailblazers have yet to appear after one half of basketball. At this point, it's all about pride and mental toughness. A comeback is not impossible, but it's also not likely.
Game track. Defense.
The Golden State Warriors have been exhibiting some amazing defense in this matchup. Steals on the floor, blocks in the sky. They're dominating on defense all over the floor.
Player of the half.
Kevin Durant was lighting up the scoreboard in the first half. And I'm not sure the defense will be able to figure out what it'll take to slow him down. He looks like he's in a zone. All right, back to the second half. I'll see you after the game.
Lillard to Harkless. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at three coming up.
So many times we get on the defender for quote-unquote letting the offensive player score on an and one. Sometimes there's a lucky bounce, but more often than not, it's the offensive player who makes it happen despite the defender's best intentions.
Damian Lillard Trying to cash in on the three-point play. Shooting 50%. Some yes, some no in this contest. Missed it at the line. Curry to bring it up. Looking to make something happen. Lets it fly from long range. Trying for a 30-point night, but it's no good.
He was absolutely scoring at will in the first half. But now that the defense has picked up, don't try to do too much. Less is more.
Draymond Green able to recover with the block. KD with the rock. It's good and one.
And I love the smile on the face of the offensive player. Sometimes luck is on your side. I don't know how that shot went in, but and one.
Kevin Durant at the line for a chance at a three-point play. He's perfect from the line so far. Durant finishes off the three-point play, and the Warriors add to their lead. We'll get a stoppage here. Timeout Portland, as their coach wants to get a word in with his guys here in this third quarter. Lillard knocked loose. McCollum, tough matchup with Draymond Green. Now a drive, but the shot won't fall.
Well, you can't finish with your right hand on the left side of the rim. You actually have to use your opposite hand. Steve Nash is one of the best at this. Different shots at different angles, high off the glass, expecting that there are trees.
Knocked away. It's getting dangerous down there.
And I hated getting my shot blocked like that, but I did like getting the ball right back.
McCollum. A bad pass there. Warriors have it.
Ooh, I think people are leaving already.
Curry. It's Cantor with the board. Lillard takes aim at Steph Curry. Draymond Green with a piece. Kevin Durant has it. And finishes strong.
So many people think making assists is creating something razzle and dazzle. Sometimes giving the ball up early is the right play and the most efficient.
Curry, that right there, Jay, his 8th three of the game. He is putting on a show.
He's defying physics with that jumper. He's not even holding his foul through.
Lillard to McCollum. C.J. McCollum, now 3 for 9.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Steph Curry matched up with Lillard. Here's a chance from long range. Won't go down. To McCollum. Knocks it down from mid-range.
One of the most underrated backcourts we have in the league. Dame with an assist to CJ is something we hear all the time. No, we actually don't. We should probably hear a lot more of that.
Steph Curry, defended by Lillard. Going to launch beyond the arc. He's not shy about shooting it from out there, but he misses this time. McCollum into the front court. Down a bundle. Runner here won't go down. To Cantor. Draymond Green with the block. That's out. Last touch by Draymond Green. McCollum. Lillard off the mark. To Curry. Deep two there, won't go.
I love when I see a good contest. You're crowding the player's landing space, which naturally makes him worrisome about turning an ankle on that landing.
Draymond Green pins it.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
Durant. He's been dialed in from long distance. That's now 5 threes for the game.
Nothing more painful than the next day watching tape, seeing the fact that he got 15 points off 3-point shots.
Lillard to Harkless. Goes to the left side. McCollum can't connect.
And there's always so much talk about defense. How about offensively? If you continue to attack that shooter, now you're making him work on the defensive end. That makes him take his legs away on the offensive end.
Curry, 10 threes for him now in the game, Jay. Just astonishing.
And I can't believe what I'm seeing. It's only happened 30-something times since the three-point line went into effect in 1979. Goes to show you how big he's having.
How old were you back then?
I was not born yet, my friend.
Boom, baby. Coach has seen enough. He wants some changes. New personnel onto the floor. Count the basket, and it could have been more. No whistle.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
How you practice leads to that. Nice pump fake.
Curry, obviously the greatest shooter we've ever seen. Yeah, I said it. But he's so good at driving and using his body to shield off the contact.
Oh, he's denied.
Oh, big man doing work right there.
To Curry. Oh, had him going there for a second. Curry to Green. Thompson. Message received. Well defended.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Count the basket at the rim.
Attack mode isn't a switch that you can just turn on and off. He needs to do more of that. We need to see him penetrate, get into that lane, and create.
Knocks down the three.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
Portland has the ball. Big finish at the rim. He's been a one-man show, but Jay, they're still down in this one.
He's their lone bright star, their only star tonight. Some other of the supporting cast members really need to step up.
Thompson, and it's Lillard with the rebound. To Harkless. Right time, right player.
Can't teach height.
Thompson to bring it into the front court. His guys holding the big lead. From long range, well, the hot shooting night continues. That's his 6th three-pointer of this game.
And you got to give him a lot of love. He's been knocking down shot after shot, but what is the defense thinking? Do you want to play in this game? It's probably time you start buckling down.
Beyond the arc for three. That's not his range. It's no good. 2-point shot for Curry. Nice pass to set things up.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Trailblazers with the basketball. Oh, you could sense that coming.
There is a premium market for players with that type of hand-eye coordination.
Thompson to bring it into the front court. He'll run the offense. Add another one to his total. That's now 7 threes for the ball game.
And the ball is finding him wherever he goes on the court. Man, that boy, he the best.
It's Lillard for 2. He's too good to leave that wide open. Defense has to communicate.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here because that was not an easy look.
KD for 2. Not that time.
I'm not sure that the contest on the shot contributed to the miss, but what it might have done is seep into the confidence of the shooter that the next time he might decide to try to drive to the rim instead of settling for a jumper.
And Draymond Green throws it down.
Man, they are just continuing to pour it on, but the one thing we know about in this league, you have to make sure that you continue to play with energy because leads can evaporate quickly.
Lillard, defended by Steph Curry. Trying to cash in. Curry into the front court. His guys hold a commanding lead. Fires the 3. Cleans it up. Draymond Green looking good. 4 for 5.
This is why I go back into player mode. If a dude starts to try to have 40 points on me, I'm going to foul out. I'm going to start hitting him in places he's not used to being hit. I'm trying to do anything to throw him off his game.
Knocked loose. Lillard, defended by Draymond Green. That'll be out of bounds. Last touch by the Warriors. So it remains Portland basketball. And the rebound taken in by Looney.
And you knew this game had a chance to get out of hand pretty quickly because of the communication. When these guys stepped on the court, Ed, they were yapping back and forth to each other. And that kind of communication, that kind of collective responsibility to one another, you feel that on the court. That's why this team is special.
Layup goes down. Well done.
Might have had an extra dribble or two there, but he got the shot he wanted.
Durant matched up with Layman. Fires the three, and the rebound comes to Aminu. Trailblazers take over. Lillard to Cantor. Kevin Durant. Huge block.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
Iguodala matched up with Lillard. Has a look. A shot no good by Iguodala.
See, when good shooters catch, they just shoot. When bad shooters catch, they become hesitant, reluctant. That's the first sign of a guy that doesn't have confidence.
And his Cantor above the rim. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
Finishing inside the paint on that one.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
Durant, defended by Lillard. Can't miss those. 4-3. Not a good shot there as he misses it. Lillard to Cantor. Flushes it home. Here on their home floor, they're chipping away.
I mean, does this crowd have a pulse? Are they even alive? Sometimes when you make a play like that, your crowd needs to get you back in this ballgame.
Count it, and the foul. He is going to the line for a free throw.
The offense has very little to lose on those type of plays if they know they can, number 1, create contact, and number 2, still get the ball up. You need to assert yourself fully on the defensive end by initiating the contact and not allowing the offensive player to get that ball above his waist.
Kevin Durant trying to cash in on a 3-point play. Hasn't missed yet. Free throw good to cap off the 3-point play as they continue to open things up here in the 3rd quarter. Portland's got it. Shot by Turner won't go. Thompson. Not easy.
As a defender, you should take it personally when a contested 3 goes in. That's good defense, but it's not good enough.
That'll do it. 3rd quarter complete. The Warriors enjoying some breathing room right now. The Warriors with the basketball to begin the 4th quarter, and it might be time to empty the bench, Jay. This game appears to be well in hand.
And their starting 5 has certainly earned the 4th quarter off. They've been terrific this ball game, and this is the type of game where you find a chance to relax. You ice up, you watch your other teammates play, you applaud them, and you get ready for the next game.
To Seth Curry. Warriors have it.
Here's your chance to break this thing wide open.
Jerebko matched up with Evan Turner. For 3. Oh, that's how it's done.
For average shooters, that's not a great shot. But for a great shooter, that's a good look.
It's Portland ball. Knocked loose. Lillard takes aim at Livingston. Slam dunk Sean Livingston. At this point, if it continues, it just may be good night, Irene.
And ooh, I like that Irene line.
There you go, Jay.
And sometimes as a player on the defensive end, Ed, you need to draw a line in the sand. You have to find a way to change the narrative because right now the constant theme has been too many easy buckets.
Jay, don't deny it. You're an old soul at heart.
Yeah, I still don't know who Irene is, though.
Me neither. Damian Lillard, a couple of free throws on the way. He's shooting 40% in this one. Off the mark on the first free throw. And he's able to hit the second after missing that first one. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. He missed his first 4 from downtown. He finally gets a 3 to go.
I'm going to tell you what every shooter thinks after he misses 4 in a row. One has to go in eventually.
Lillard, guarded by Looney. It was right there. Knocked loose. Warriors come away with it.
Don't play scared now. Let's push the ball. Let's get this lead up.
Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play.
And if you have the ball in your hands on offense and you're that open and you see the defense sprinting at you, directly at you, not taking an angle to try to block your shot to not hit you, brace yourself for contact, focus on making the basket, and one every time.
Andre Iguodala at the line for a chance at a 3-point play. 71% for his career. Free throws good. Add 1 more to the total. This game feels out of reach. Portland has the ball. Knocked loose. McCollum against the former Cougar. Green. And it's Aminu with the rebound. McCollum with the basketball. His guys down big. From the painted area, won't go down. To Green. Klay Thompson sizing up Aminu. The pass set it all up.
You know, it reminds me, Ed, of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with a fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
Iguodala to bring it up. Looking to make something happen. Curry add 2 points to the board. He has an uncanny approach to the game.
And did you see that? His eyes are his deadliest weapon. When he steps over half court, when he looks at the rim, that naturally throws the defender off. It makes the defender lean just a little bit. And just that millisecond of you wondering what he's going to do, splash is enough for him to exploit it.
He takes it right at them and scores. You have to fill in there.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
To Curry. Lets it fly from long range, not getting the bounce. Nice follow-up on the dunk there.
It's that easy, Ed. You never want to leave any doubt when attacking the rim.
Trailblazers with the basketball. Lillard. Probing the defense. Draymond Green sends it away. Steph Curry, defended by Layman. Here's a chance from long range, and Steph. He can make that shot with his eyes closed. Wide open, knocks down the 3.
I know he's a volume shooter. I know defensively at times you have to take your lumps. Might be time to adjust the scouting report, though. Start denying him the ball.
Curry, he's not shy about shooting it from out there, but he misses this time. Lillard, here against Steph. Over to the right side. C.J. McCollum buries it on the catch and shoot.
I hope everyone here knows the golden rule. Guys, remember, sharing is caring.
To Thompson, going to launch beyond the arc. The hot night continues. He's hit 9 threes here tonight.
Uh-oh, someone's getting towards that single-game record territory. He's having that kind of night.
Gets to the basket and scores.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
Lillard takes aim at Steph Curry. Thompson. Can't connect. It's no good. Curry